Did you know that Riot Games actually released their own non-copyrighted music soundtracks that you can use for your own live streams or YouTube videos? Well, if not, let's talk about it. I just wanted to do a quick video on this because I noticed a lot of people didn't seem to know much about it. As a small-time YouTuber and streamer, I always had difficulties finding non-copyrighted music to use for my live streams or my videos, or I'll find stuff on YouTube or Spotify that says non-copyrighted, play it, and then all of a sudden, boom, I'll get a whole bunch of copyright strikes on my content. So it almost was getting to the point that I didn't even want to make content anymore because of this. So I was looking more into it, and I noticed that Riot themselves actually released 3 different albums called Sessions, that each one is non-copyrighted, free to use, and you can use them in whatever content you want. So they have Sessions Star Guardian Talia, Sessions Vi, and Sessions Diana. Each one is about 40-ish tracks, and they're all lo-fi kind of feel, so they're perfect for any kind of background setting for your videos or live streams. There's this webpage that I'll put a link to in the description, kind of goes over everything. Down here it shows that you can listen to them on Amazon, Apple, whatever Deezer is, Spotify, and YouTube Music. And then here there's a little FAQ that shows you, like, can I monetize my content if I use Sessions? Absolutely. So if you're monetized on YouTube, for example, you can use these sounds no problem and still make bank. What about if I get a strike? So they say right here, we won't strike at your videos or your content, but if something weird happens, you can put a message on their social media team and they'll fix off the copyright strike there. And it kind of goes through all the different stuff, so you can check this out if you want, but it just basically says you're free to use this content in whatever way you like. So the last thing I want to showcase is just different ways you can use these soundtracks in your overall content. So if you didn't want to put a lot of effort in, for example, you could just straight merely play the YouTube videos. So they have a video for each one, like here's the Vi one, here's the Diana one, here's the Talia one. I'll put them in the description down below, but each one's about an hour and a half long. All the different audio tracks here are timestamped, so you can find out which ones you really like. Also, the visuals are really cool, so I'd recommend just watching a little bit to see the visuals. Like, I find them kind of neat. Maybe you will as well. But it's just an easy way if you're streaming. Put this on the background. Worst case, if you stream a little longer, put on a second one kind of thing, and you know you won't get hit with copyright strikes. As well, if you're using like cool Spotify widgets, you can just find them on Spotify, like here, hit play. You'll have your little Spotify widget showing which song, but you know, again, you won't get hit with copyright strikes. The main one that I was wondering how to do was, like, for example, if you're doing YouTube videos and you want to actually have those files on your computer, the best way I found to do that is by using SoundCloud. So if you go to their links on SoundCloud, I'll put them in the description as well. You can just go find the soundtrack here, like here's the Vi one. On the right here of each audio track, there's more. So if you click that, download, you'll see, there we go, the file downloaded to our computer. So unfortunately, there's no download all button, so it's a little tedious. So you'll have to one by one download, one by one download. It's a little annoying, but overall, once you're done, it'll be worth it, because then you can quickly add these into CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, whatever editing software you'll use. There is some weirdness, like for example, if we scroll down here, like let's try number 15. If we go to download this on the Vi one, we'll see it's labeled 16 for some reason when it's actually number 15. So you may need to just keep an eye on that, or like relabel it on your end once you download it. I think it starts around number 9 or 10 or something like that, if I recall. And there's a little bit of oddness, like I think on the Diana one, for example, let's go there. I think number 16 doesn't have a download button. So if you really needed to, you could just copy this link and then find a converter tool to like grab that specific one and download it that way. Like, there's other ways around it. It's not a perfect method, but at least this way you'll get like 95% of all the audio tracks, and then you can just find out which ones you like and put them into your videos. But that's all I have today, guys. I just wanted to showcase this. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. But much love, appreciation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Woo! 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 Let's just get 'em, boys! That was dirty.